York, I used to hate playing in New York. I hated it so much that sometimes I would have these fantasies. Well, okay, as an example, I was so nervous to play New York even just this time that a few nights ago I had a dream, which I'm not a therapist, but my mother is, so I like to think I am too, and which happens, you know, with children of therapists. But anyway, I'm sorry, I totally got lost there for a second. I had a thought, and I had to tell her.
Is this like your dream?
No, what happened in the dream actually had nothing to do with me. I had dreamt that Tegan was in a side project, and that she was on stage, and then she didn't want to do the show, and I was like her manager, and I was, that was not ever happened. It was a dream, okay? So anyways, I was her manager, and she decided that she wasn't going to play the show, and so I was talking to the promoter of the show, and this is so insane, I had stolen these x-rays, and they were of a person with a broken jaw, and in the dream I was telling them, she broke her jaw, she can't do the show, I have these x-rays here to prove, and yet somehow in the dream I knew that this guy was going to call the hospital and find out, like, as if a promoter would ever do this, first of all. But anyways, or as if anyone would ever say that their jaw was broken, they'd just be like, oh, I just did too much PCP, we can't do the show. Or whatever, PCP is not cool right now. What's cool right now? Like crack or meth or okay, I'm not really, well, I stopped doing drugs when PCP was cool. So
Drugs!
Anyways, but I don't feel nervous at all, so thank you so much. I mean, I would never cancel a New York show, but I just can't tell you how, well, this is probably our zillionth time playing in New York City, but you just